Don't you just love the fresh smell of savings in the morning? Hey guys, it's Andy from T and Andy, and today I'm bringing you another episode of travel news featured around Hopper. Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about Hopper. You've never heard of Hopper? Oh, I know why. You're probably not subscribed to us. So make sure you do that. Hit that red button and subscribe to us. But let me recap it for you. Hopper is a mobile app. It's available on Android and iOS. And it's an application that allows you to save trips that you potentially are interested in and look for savings as they come up. It's built right here in Canada, in Montreal to be exact. As of date, it's saved over $2.6 billion for its consumers. But don't take my word for it. Here's their website. Go and take a look. So I found Hopper back in like 2010, a few years after it's launched. And at first it was just a little tracking app that gave you forecasts. But it's evolved a lot since then. It's got some AI technology nowadays that has some pretty wonderful price predictions for the future. So right now, if you go to the app, you will be able to set your dates, and then it will tell you potentially in what months are things going to be cheap, and also what the potential price is going to be. It's extremely useful. We love the application, and a lot of the times when we start planning our trips, it's one of the first apps we go to. Put all our potential trips in, all the potential dates, and we just let it do its thing and wait until we get a notification. But today, I'm not here to really talk about how it works. Hopper just pumped out a new feature that is mind-blowing. Tell me if this seems familiar. You see a deal, great deal on a trip to one of your bucket list destinations. You want to book it, but you don't know whether or not you are actually free on those days. That happens to us a lot, especially because we do work a 9-to-5 job. We can't just book spontaneous trips. We have to, 1, email your whole team. Ask whether or not if anybody is already going on vacation during those days. Get it approved. And then we can go ahead and book our trips. And that's only if the hotels line up, if it falls under budget, and all of that. But in all this time, it could be days, if not even a week, before you get any of these answers. The deal might be gone. Some of these fares are gone in an instant. For example, we recently booked a trip to Vancouver, and it only cost us $300 or so per person, and that's Canadian. That's an amazing deal, but we booked right away. Tia and I were ready, and we booked right away, and we were able to get that deal. But we wouldn't have been able to get that if we didn't plan ahead. So the new feature from Hopper helps you with that. The new feature is called freezing a price. And here's how it works. 1, you find the price. 2, you freeze it, and Hopper will guarantee that price for you for the next 7 days. What? Okay, so you must be wondering, what's the catch? What do I have to pay? And there is a bit of a catch. Number 1, you do have to pay a deposit to use this feature. The deposit ranges between $1 to $40 depending on demand, the flight, and how long you want to hold this price for. However, if you do book the flight during this window, whatever it is that you choose, Hopper will reimburse you and basically credit you for that at the time of completion. Catch number 2. This feature is only available on iOS right now. Sad times for all us Android users, but I'm sure Hopper will roll out this feature to all of its users soon. Catch number 3. There's only a limited amount of price freeze available for a certain flight at a certain time, meaning you may not be guaranteed there's any price freeze at all for the flight you're looking at, and even if you are, you better hop on it because there's only a limited spots available that Hopper will put up for its customers. Catch number 4. This price freeze is not a guaranteed spot on the flight, meaning you are paying for a price freeze, you're not putting a deposit down on the seat itself. So Hopper will guarantee the price of the seat as long as it's available, so keep that in mind. If it's a popular destination, this may not work too well for you and you may have to look at other options like trip insurance. Okay, I know this is a lot to keep in mind, and Hopper evidently thinks so too, because what they'll do is once you confirmed your price freeze purchase, they'll send you an email with all of this detail and also a summary of how much you will be reimbursed. So that's great stuff. If you want a detailed look at all of these, we have the link right here. Go check it out before you purchase. Alright, I know you guys are wondering where I got this really great t-shirt. Well, this is our vacation day t-shirt. It's branded Vacation Days and it features all T and Andy original photographs. It's from trips that we've taken, and they're 100% cotton, available in both male and female, medium and larges. If you want some, go check out our promo video. There's the details for you. Okay, so our personal experience with Hopper. The app has been great for us. Tian and I have used this for many years, and our very first trip together to Beijing was booked through Hopper. We booked a round-trip flight with trip insurance, and at the end of the day, it was around $700 for one of us. So it's been great. Now, lately, we haven't been able to take advantage of all the things that Hopper has to offer because we've been really ahead of the curve. We've booked our first trip and we saved about $300 using some of our other tips and tricks, which we detailed in our ebook. We also don't have iOS devices, so I was only able to play around with this on a friend's phone, and I got all the way up to the confirm now stage of the booking, which has worked all the way up till then. So at least that's some good news. If you have already tried it, let us know if what the rest of the trip looks like. Okay, so let's talk options. Hopper actually offer additional price protection insurances, and the one that really sticks out to me is the cancellation for any reason protection that they do offer. I think this particular price freeze protection is somewhere in between not having any insurance at all and the cancellation for any reason protection. It's also priced the same, it's in between. I think it's an interesting option, and I'm glad that we're getting some flexibility in what we can do to protect ourselves. Alright, so that about wraps it up for me for today. So let us know if you have tried the option, if you like it, if it works for you, anything that I missed, put it in the comments below. And for today, that's another episode of Travel News. Andy, out!